Adam Reynolds is officially a Bronco. Both South Sydney and the Brisbane Broncos have released a statement today announcing that Reynolds has signed with the Brisbane club for the next 3 years. This is his final season as a Bunny.
This is a profound moment in the Broncos' history. Really is. It's quite simple. It's the signing they had to make because I can't think of a bigger signing probably since Israel Folau went from the Storm back
That
in
long ago.
Well, it's a club that breeds their own from within, so they had to make this. They had to make this kill. This is just the signing they needed. This is exactly what Brisbane Broncos needed, and they've got him. They've got the fish.
It's exciting for Broncos fans from a Rabbitoh perspective.
Oh,
This is now, and he's made a statement in this release from the Bunnies saying that, he loves the Rabbitohs, he loves his teammates, he loves everything about this club, and he's fully committed to capturing the ultimate goal, which is a premiership for this side this year. Do you think that's achievable?
I think this year is, yeah. I think they're definitely in the mix. Even though they got beat by 50 points last week against the Storm, and they say that if you get beaten by 50, you can't win the competition. I think they had four big names out that would suggest otherwise. Latrell, Campbell Graham, Cam Murray, and Adam Reynolds.
Yeah.
You put Cody Walker in that group, and that's their five best players.
Yeah.
So the Melbourne Storm will find out this weekend without their four big names how they go against the Dragons. But I still can't get over how I deep down I thought he might have stayed in. Went to Cronulla. In Sydney.
Yeah.
The fact that he's uprooting his family and he's coming up here and for less money, the lifestyle in Brisbane, what we've seen about it in the last 24 hours. For a young family, man, this is the place to be.
Producer Charlie told me he wanted to move up here this morning.
It's just beautiful up here. It's everywhere you look, it's beautiful. The people are friendly, and I think the Broncos, more importantly, will now build upon this signing. This is a signing that I've heard. Maybe his teammate Jaden Sewer is also in the firing line. Dane Gagai is in the firing line from the Broncos.
The Brisbane Bunnies.
Yes.
The Brisbane Bunnies. Okay, momentum created for the Broncos off the back of this signing. What about the Rabbitohs next year?
It's a deflator. It's a real deflator. When you lose a guy who has been in that green and red jersey since he was 14 years of age, who has been a part of your club for so long, he's your captain, you're losing him and your coach next year. I think this year, the year we're in right now, 2021 is the year that the South Sydney window closes. If they don't win
this is it?
I don't think if they win the comp this year, they won't win it within a couple of years. I think this is the year they're going to put all their eggs in the basket and say, this is our parting gift for you, Mr. Reynolds, and for you, Mr. Bennett. There's a bridge. Okay, we speak about this bridge player that we keep thinking
we talked about this yesterday. I asked you, do the Bunnies need a bridging player? And you think that's what they're going to go and target. And what we mean by that is an experienced, established half to take Reynolds' place that can guide them through until their next young player is ready.
And we're hearing the likes of Sean Johnson being mentioned. We're hearing Milford being mentioned. Basically, they're the only two halfbacks on the market.
But do you honestly think, and I just run you through these numbers, you got Damien Cook. We always talk about the spine, and yes, Adam Reynolds is leaving, but Damien Cook will be 30 next year. He's the incumbent New South Wales and Kangaroos hooker.
Yep.
Cody Walker will be 32.
Ooh, so here we go.
But Latrell Mitchell will be 24.
Yeah, Latrell.
Cam Murray is 23. Jaden Sewer, if he doesn't leave, 23. Cullen Matangi, 23. There's so much talent.
That's a great nucleus. Really is.
But you're worried about the absence of a half.
I'm worried about the absence of the coach as well. It's Wayne Bennett. Let's think about that for a second. Wayne Bennett is leaving your club. He's the guy who's won 6 premierships at Brisbane. He won 1 at Dragons. This guy wins where he goes. He's got South to a couple of prelims. I think that this year, right now, they should put all their eggs in that one basket and try and get the Holy Grail.
Well, I guess if you're looking for Bunnies fans out there, some sort of peace of mind around that is that Jason Demetrio is already there. You're not bringing it's not a Seabold type introduction to a club which is going to try and change the entire dynamic. He'll put his own fingerprints on it, of course. But he's there, he knows the system, he knows the players. So that's about as smooth as transition as you could hope for, I guess.
It's just a massive signing for Brisbane.
It's
a massive signing.
It's huge. You reckon the Bunnies might have a little bit of extra support this weekend when he's...
I bet he gets to cheer when he runs out.
Yeah, of course he will.
Cheer.
That's actually very nice timing. That's very astute work from all clubs involved, really, to get it done ahead of this round. So, congratulations, Adam Reynolds. He's a fantastic bloke. Happy that he's gotten what he's after.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show. He's gotten that long-term deal, which is what he was chasing. All the best to him.